welcome back. This week we have these little guys off on their Easter holidays, but we've got lots to do, haven't we?
Yeah.
Loads of jobs. But happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. What is it in
Pessoa feliz.
Pessoa feliz in Portuguese? Well done. So yeah, we have Easter holidays.
Yeah.
But we need to do some concreting, which do you think you
Yes.
guys are going to help us with?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to try and get some of the roof up and have a bit of fun at home in the sun. Enjoy!
Good morning on this beautiful morning. So what we are doing today is, you've seen us concrete the initial tyre, which looks like this one. And now what I'm doing is I'm attaching 2 more tyres to the top. So you can see the piles behind me now. I've cut them and I've stitched them back together the other side so that they go up above the posts, so that we've got plenty of concrete around them, giving them plenty of weight. So I've just got the rest of these ones to add on. I won't bore you with doing it. And then we're going to concrete them, and then the exciting bit is we can get on with the roof. As soon as this is dried, we can start putting the roof on because it'll be solid. I better get on with it. Boring.
Are going to cement, won't we? My little labourer. Let's go. Right, so first thing is water. Wilfred's now cleaning the cement mixer because yesterday I didn't clean it quite well enough. So we're just hammering off the little pieces and then we're going to get going. tyres.
Okay.
Oh, they took it! Do you want me to do it?
Oh, try a bit more.
Don't tip it! Good effort.
I'm taller than you. I'm 4.
Look at this, I haven't even asked them to help and they are fully getting involved. Let's get this barn built.
We just like scooping the cement.
It's like making a cake, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, loads of it. It's like you have to put loads of the cake mixture into it.
Yeah.
Mummy, shall I smooth it?
1 second, one more. Right, tools away for a second, let me kick. Now can I show you what you do?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Can we put our handprints in this one?
Yeah, you have to wait till it goes a bit harder. And we'll get some rubber gloves to do it.
Yay!
Yay!
This looks like our school lunch, is this?
Does it?
Yeah. Got a big chunky. Oh, you need to do the other side. Whoa! Wait! My hands are aching.
Yeah, I bet.
Ah! Ah! I'm on it.
We've had a long, hot day mixing cement. Kayla's still going. She doesn't know. And I haven't told her. I told her we had loads to do left. But actually, we've only got 1 tyre left. And she's had enough. She is ready for a beer. Let me show you how far we've got so far. And then I'll see how she is when we get back. So as you can see, we've got all the tyres filled with concrete. All the way down there. All the way back up. Here to the last one. I think there's only 1 barrelful load left just to fill that last little bit, but she doesn't know. So let's go see what she says. How you getting on?
Very grumpy.
How close to breaking point are you with cementing,
Like, super
concreting?
close.
Yeah?
Remember what I said like a few weeks ago that it was actually really fun?
Yeah.
I take that all back.
Yeah?
Look how much we've done.
So,
I'm like so over it. Look.
you got blisters.
Yeah.
Are you giving up?
Well. Can't give up.
You didn't want the good news.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yay.
Woohoo!
I need a shower.
So while Kayla did the first bit of concreting this morning, I made the first A-frame for the roof. So I'll spin you around so you can have a quick look, and then hopefully by the end of next week, because we've still not quite got as far along as we hoped, kids are off school now, we'll have the rest of the roof on. Here, let me turn you around and show you. All the rest to go on, then some felt and battens, then we'll be ready for tiles.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Talk us through what we're doing.
I'm just making the trusses to go on there. I've made the first one, which was to make sure all the measurements were exactly right. Tested it, so that's right. So now I've just got to replicate it lots of time.
How many times?
I haven't decided whether to do it 8 and then put a ridge on and then put the rafters on, or whether just to make like 16 of them, maybe 20 of them, and just put them on. Not
Okay,
sure
cool.
yet. So I put the measurements I got to work out exactly what each truss should be, and where the bird's mouth, which is like a little tiny notch where it sits on the wall plate, which is the long bit of timber which runs along the top of the posts. So it should sit neatly in there. So that's the top of the timber rungs the posts, and then it should sit in with a little bird's mouth like that, and then you can nail through it and keep it nice and still and hold it all together. So I had to work out the angle for the tiles, which was about 30 degrees for the rain, to make sure that that runs off nice and smoothly. And then the angle at the top. So we've got the angle at 60 degrees now cut, and that gives us the perfect diameter. And then all we've got to do is make sure that the distance between the bird's mouth this side and that side is exactly the same, and then it will sit on, and I just have to keep replicating it over and over and filling it up.
Perfect. Badger's very professional roof angles, measurements, maths.
What are you doing?
This is a bird's mouth.
Yeah.
Like a little, like a birdie's mouth. That, like when it's got its beak open. So that's that little bit. And what that does is when we put this A-frame on top of there, you see the 2 wall plates either side. It will sit on top of that bit of wood.
Yeah.
It will fit in like this. Like that, look.
Yeah.
So you can see that will sit in like that, and then we can screw it all together. So the bit of wood will fit in there. So if any weight from the roof, the walls push out like that under the weight of the roof, it will push on this, which will all be bolted up. So it'll be a big A-frame like that, that's all bolted. And then if it tries to push the walls out, the walls will be locked in, because they'll go into there like that. So it holds it all tight and keys it all together. That's what that's for. bolt it all up so it really pinches it all together and makes it super solid, because the screws are quite thin, so that's never going to hold the weight. So we need to bolt it all up to make sure it's all super solid.
I've had my heart broken in two, but something's different next to you. It's like my soul is set on fire, but oh, I'm starting to feel tired. 'Cause I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know I can't keep bottled up inside.
So now, after a lot of swear words and toing and froing, the A-frame is on, but the wrong way up. So now we have to pull it. Yeah, obviously they always go the wrong way up, but now Dad is trying to engineer like a pulley system to try and lift it, to flip it up the right way.
Take my hand, this ain't for show. I can't keep on this road alone. And all this time I thought I knew, but all this time, oh, it's been you. 'Cause I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know I can't keep bottled up inside. And all I wanna know is, are you ready for the ride? What have I been waiting for? Oh, I can run, but I can't hide the feelings that I know. The feelings that I know. The feelings that
Tap. Okay, that's great. Tap.
The feelings that I know.
Okay. Well, that's more drill.
Feelings that I know. The feelings that I know. The feelings that I know. The feelings that I know. 'Cause I can run, but I can't.
And here we go, 2 of the trellises up in their position. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a wrestle, but they're up and strong, and now we've just got another however many to do. But actually it's so exciting, it looks like a real barn. Look at it! Isn't Badger clever? As I was just digging in and planting my courgettes, I found this old button. It's so beautiful. It's made of like stone or glass or something. It chinks, you know, chinks when you on your teeth. It's so cool, look at it. It's incredible. It's like, I don't know, it makes me feel, obviously I knew this land has been worked, you know, for years and years. But when you find little pieces like this, it really reminds you that there was people here many years ago. So cool. What a find. Come to check the watercress up here where the water source is, and they've grown so much. I almost think we could pinch a few bits off. Should we try it? I've just tasted our first watercress. Should we try it?
Oh. There's a dogweed on this. Is this a joke?
No.
Mmm. That is so good.
Super strong, isn't it?
Mmm.
Do you want more?
Mmm. I do.
That's good, isn't it?
Wow, it's peppery.
It's really peppery. It like went up my nose, you know, like when
like mustard seeds.
Mustard, yeah.
Well, mustard. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well done.
Thanks.
Yummy.
Watercress salad, here we come. We've got enough
Wow,
of
that
it.
is really hot.
I know it is, isn't it?
Jeepers.
Glorious. I've got even more beans. So obviously before we did a little teepee here, but Betsy came up with a really good idea of making kind of like an arch tunnel out of sticks, so the beans can climb up, and then when we walk into the vegetable patch you have to go through an arch, which I think is such a great idea. So I'm going to give that a go in a minute and see if we can make one. Right, here we go. My bean entrance has been planted. So I'm hoping they're all going to go up these poles. I'm going to put old bits of vine, like grapevine, in between here for them to climb up. When I left them last night, they were all looking very floppy, but they're standing to attention again after a good water. And yeah, they'll hopefully grow up and make a lovely kind of arch for us to come into. I'm going to carry on planting along here, but it's quite fun, I think. savage few days, hasn't it? Got all the concreting done. Badger has wrestled 2 A-frames up into their places.
It wouldn't have been so bad if I wasn't basically an albino. And now I have this sunglasses mark here. Go across.
This is why Badger's so desperate to get the barn up, is because we've got 0 shade.
Yeah, I need the shade to build the rest of it. I'm going to die otherwise.
But I think we've smashed some targets.
No, it's felt good, hasn't it? We've got sore hands, tired feet, and we're enjoying it, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, and the weather is lush. It's been like 27, so we are
Dance break the weather.
happy about the weather. And yeah, I don't know what we're doing next week, but tune in. Please don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free. Give us a thumbs up and
Hit that bell.
hit that bell. Bye.